Yo, welcome back. Zycor here. And today in the archives, we'll be looking at something I actually didn't think I had any recordings of. I know back in sometime in my Monster Showcase series, I can't remember exactly when, but hey, take a look at the whole series. You'll probably like it. Sometime I said that I didn't have any recordings of the extreme monsters. Well, I found a couple in my archives, so I guess that's what I'm doing. Extreme Sandstone Basarios. Now, as far as I know, extreme monsters are supposed to be harder, and you also get less time for them. So they were actually a pretty good challenge. So yeah, we'll be taking a look at that here. And if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe as well, because that really helps us out and we really appreciate it. So we'll get into it. Okay, getting in here. Looks like I forgot to start my recording until after I was pretty much in the hunt. Yeah, I basically just loaded in right away. So, as far as I remember, kind of a long time ago, because this is a hunt we did, me and Trizen, back in March of 2017. And we're with a couple of Chinese guys that I can't exactly remember how we were partied with these guys, but we were in a party with them. And apparently chatting with them a little bit. I'm not sure if the one guy can understand English or not. I can't really tell. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, this was back then. And for me, at least, in the community, I didn't really know whether they were called extreme, berserk, or frenzied monsters, because I had seen people calling them all three. Yeah, it was kind of weird. So basically, I actually translated it here, and yeah, they're actually called extreme. So yeah. Anyway, so basically, in the extreme hunts in MHO, it was really interesting because none of the hunts in MHO you would interfere with each other with your weapons, but in the extreme hunts you would. You can see I'm being affected by Trizen's weapon and the other guy's weapons when I'm actually, just moving and trying to attack. So it was kind of interesting. That was the only portion of MHO where the weapons affected each other, as far as I know. But Extreme Sandstone Basarios here is probably, I think it probably had the same weaknesses and stuff as regular Basarios, or not regular Basarios, regular Sandstone Basarios. So yeah, probably weak to ice and water, at least according to what I see here. But he also caused sleep, poison, and muddy ailments, just like regular Sandstone. So yeah, he's just pretty much the same, except as far as what it looks like, he looks like he's more powerful, attack power-wise, and you can tell he's got like that little red aura around him. And of course, it's like endless gas spewing. How he has so much gas, I have no idea. He must eat a lot of beans. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting interrupted there by that. I actually already have a super there that I basically just wasted. Yeah, I'm potting up to make sure that I stay full on health, because I believe they do a lot of damage, or at least I was afraid of that at this time, because actually at this time, Trizen and I had never really done any extreme, so these were pretty much our first extreme hunt. Like this one, I'm not fully sure exactly how many extremes we did. I think I've only got like 2 in my archive, but yeah, we didn't do them too often. Basically because we didn't actually believe our weapons were up to par, because we just weren't sure how strong they were. But it looks like we actually did okay here. Using a Psycho Serum and Demon Drug. Not Psycho Serum. Armor Skin, Demon Drug. Except for when the Genprey attack you and interrupt your usage. But there, it helped me. Those Genprey, I tell you. They can help and hurt you. And then I got hit away by whatever that explosion was. At least I'm not really interrupted much while I'm holding my charges, because you do get that little bit of what is it? Damage, non-interruption. I can't remember what it's called. You don't get interrupted by small amounts of damage or small hits while you're charging your greatsword, at least in MHO. I think some of the other games, I think a lot of the other Monster Hunter games is that way too, but I just keep getting interrupted. Can't charge. And now I'm put to sleep. I tell you. And now he's poisoning me. So he put me to sleep, then he poisoned me. So making me use an antidote, he's wasting my antidotes. And there was Trizon flying up in the sky. And then he hits me with a stone. He's like really griefing me. And Sandstone Basarios is pretty easy, you know, in the normal areas when it's non-extreme. So technically this sandstone should be pretty easy as well. And I'm not sure if I actually needed to dive for that, but I got interrupted and then I got hit. I got hit by that just because I got interrupted a couple of times. Yeah, I'm using all my pots trying to keep myself full on health. And of course my background programs were coming up, so that did kind of screw me up. And poison, I decided to stick out the poison though so I can get a charge off. And now I'm muddied, running around trying to get away, and I didn't get away. That was the combination of the poison and the muddied. And the fact that when Sandstone Basarios comes in with his wings, he kind of flies in like that to do an attack. He will do a, what is it? I think it's 3 waves of his sand attack when he flies in on you. So basically you'll get hit 3 times. 1 for each wave. So it can actually be somewhat dangerous. Especially since it muddies you as well. And now I'm using Mega Nutrients because I always tended to keep Mega Nutrients on me because, yeah, there's my background programs again. I always had those background programs running because I had various stuff in the background I was doing because I was using my GPUs for other things. I had 2 GPUs in my system at the time. Now, I'm not sure where he is. Oh, he's on 7. So heading to 7. Waiting to use my demon drug. Or no, that was a hot pot, not a demon drug. Still covering my ears. That was one thing about Sandstone Basarios, is that his roar lasted a long time. Let's see if I get this ult off. Yes, that's good. I got that ult off. That was a good ult. And now they set a trap, as far as I see. I see a trap on the ground there. Now he's pretty much going down. Yeah, we're doing good damage to him now. We didn't get the tail cut, though. Frankly, I don't even know if we broke the underside, did we? Oh, yeah, the belly's broken. At least I hit with that. Using my second ult. And then I got hit out of it. Oh, now it's in the trap. At least it went from one thing to another. Oh, I see. That there was Trizen's fault. I was trying to charge my sword. Trizen came in with his spirit combo, the final slash of his spirit combo, and knocked me away. The woes of being in multiplayer Monster Hunter. Yes, dive through Sandstone Basarios' roar, only to be affected by the roar anyway. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. And we have 10 minutes left as far as what it looks like. Mainly because the hunts in MHO, you pretty much always had 30 minutes, other than I think the raids. Yeah, you had 30 minutes in every hunt other than the raids. The raids had 50 minutes. Well, in the extreme hunts here, we only got 20 minutes. So it's a full 10 minutes less. How did he hit me with that? He hit me with that from the back. And I think that did half my health. So yeah, no wonder I'm trying to pot so much. They're really powerful. That's what. I wasn't geared for it. I needed better armor. I didn't have good armor at this time. But it looks like it's weak at least, so it's going away to try and sleep. So now we're on here trying to battle it again. Ah, there, I went to 5. Now it's going to sleep. Yeah, and the one guy says sleep hit. Yeah, I always like those sleep hits. I mean, it does massive damage to do those sleep hits. But it looks like we are trapping it anyway, so I guess, oh well. That's fine. Capturing it is always good as well, because you get more and better parts. And of course, my usual collecting items and stuff after the hunt. So that is Extreme Sandstone Basarios. His movements and stuff are basically they are the same as Sandstone Basarios. It's just he does more damage and hurts a lot. It makes it pretty easy for him to take you down. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see Sandstone Basarios and others from MHO again, especially extreme ones, because that would be kind of cool. I'd like to see that. But at least we cleared it. We completed this. That was good. So, yeah. That's it for this episode. If you like this episode, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon, leave a comment, and of course share it. And of course, you see those little elemental things over there to the right that we got? This was the only way to get those, was extreme hunts as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.